Hey guys, welcome back. I know in one of the other parts we left off with we're on the Corsair. I have given it a quick dust over with some primer that I mixed, and it was just to see how the putty had smoothed over. And remember, there were some really bad mold lines right across the top. Unfortunately, putty has cracked on the tail back here, so I'm going to have to re-putty it, sand it down. But you're thinking, wow, why is the engine off? Well, the way the engine was mounted, it really was really badly cockeyed. I couldn't adjust it properly without really severely damaging the model, and so I took the engine canopy off. Really not going to hurt doing this. What I'm going to do is split the model back in parts. Again, basically take the wings off, which just pop off, it's no problem. And then I'm going to carefully open up the model. Again, I've still got to sand down this mold line in the cockpit so that the pilot can sit down. But split the model open, feed the wire through. I decided to give it some really extra longer wire this time around. That way, if I do have to do work on the engine, I can just pop it off, and I've still got more than enough wire without having to split the model open again. So that's always a plus. And I double checked to make sure that the motor was working, and she was. You know what? It would work better if I found my gator clips. Oh, right here. Duh. Open your eyes, man. And as you can hear, the motor is 3D spinning. And what that will do is, when I do decide to convert the propeller from a male to a female, I'll just be able to mount it on right there, and then after she's painted, what I'm going to do is keep the shaft on, paint the propeller, then dismount it. I'm going to give it a great big blast to clear, and then I'm going to chop it off, find the thinnest drill bit I've got, which is not thin enough, and but it'll give me a pilot hole for when I do get a thinner drill bit to drill bit in, and then I will just super glue it on and let it free spin, and then the engine will be done. Then the engine can go on with the propeller. So again, I'm going to have to split the model open. Again, just wanted to let you guys know this is where we're at. Then this is a primer I've mixed up for airbrushing. It's my own custom primer. The recessed panels underneath, as you can see, that were puttied, aren't looking too bad. I may have to do a little bit more work on it. But yeah, guys, sad thing is I'm going to have to crack her open. So yeah. Oh gosh, I really did do a good putty job on this. The wings just sucked right on like super glue. Good job I didn't use super glue. That'd be a different story. Oh, she's a bugger. You know what? I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to get me a coat hanger and feed the coat hanger up and through and pull it back through. So yeah, I'm going to leave this update where it's at. As you can see, we got some primer on it just to check the mold lines that we use putty on, and just needs a little bit more putty on the back tail here. And yeah, she's looking pretty good after that. Maybe some putty line on the cross members there and there, and a little bit on the rear tails, rear fins back there. But yeah, she's looking pretty good, guys. So I'm going to leave this video here, and I'll see you in the next part.